What's going on, guys? I'm RSB and welcome back to just another Let's Play. Today I'm going to be working on getting more established inside of my temporary base and maybe find a new location for a home base that I can settle down and build pretty much everything that I want to. And then also I want to do a little bit more exploring, kind of get a feel for the area, do some caving and gain some more materials, as well as go and check out that village that's next to us and see what things are inside of it that we can loot and use for our journey. So hop along for the adventure, and I hope that you enjoy it just as much as I will. Let's go! So if you didn't catch us for the first episode, we found this taiga biome along with some mountain biomes. There's a plain biome over here and also a large ocean over here to the south of us. We did quite a bit of exploring. You can see by my coordinates that we traveled about 1,800 blocks or so from the world spawn, and hopefully we can find a pretty decent spot to settle down and build a base and do a little bit of exploring. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and sleep the night away, and then we'll get started on our adventure. Alright, it's morning time, let's get started. Let's just see if there's any tools that we should bring along with us, just in case we are gone longer than anticipated. I think that should be about it. We'll check the bottom chest also, and make sure that we are creeper free. If you missed the last episode, then you will miss me almost getting blown up by a creeper right here. That's what made this giant crater, if you were wondering. Let's grab a little bit more food. And I think what I want to do first is go and explore this village over here and see what all it has to offer. Got some potatoes. Yeah, I think that should be about it. Did I bring the boat? The boat might still be... Nope, I got the boat inside my inventory. Just in case we need it. So let me grab some food. Alright. Let's go check out this village. While I'm over here, I might raid this village for some beds, just so we can potentially get an easy source of netherite once we find our way into the nether. But we'll see. I don't have a whole lot of room and beds don't quite stack. Nothing in here. I think what I'm going to do is mark these as I go into them. Well, mark them to the side. That way the villagers can still find their way inside. That way they don't all die during nighttime. We got some clay here, that might be useful. We'll take it with us just in case. And let's see, we got some beds up here. Anything good? Those will be good for the future for enchanted apples. Apples are pretty scarce to come by. And let's see. This is a pretty big village. have not seen a whole lot. There we go. There's some villagers. They're just out moseying around. It'd be really nice if there was a library here. Because then we could get some really easy books. Got a farmer. Nothing quite up here. I don't know who designed this, but I don't recommend digging holes right in front of your doors. It's quite dangerous. Another bed here. We got some more wheat, some carrots. Oh, didn't mark that one. Oh well, that one's up on the hill. Alright, maybe I can find a chest over here. Stuff all of these beds into. Ah, that's what we're looking for. Get some books. Too bad I don't have any silk touch, but I suppose this will work for now. At least it's better than nothing, right? Let's go ahead and grab this lectern also. Just because I do require bookshelves to make them. And it might help me out early game. We shall see. Not quite anything up here. Let's go ahead, place that there. I think this is where I just got the bookshelves from. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let me climb up here, see if there's anything else that I'm missing. And I'm thinking that's about it. Let's go over here to the hill and just have a look around. Kind of explore our environment a little bit. Some more hills over there. Looks like in the distance that could be maybe either another village or potentially a swamp. Or it could just be a tree. It might just be that I need to get my eyes checked. It'd be really nice to find a swamp. But I think what I'm going to do before I go out exploring is head back and probably sort out my inventory. Here's a ravine. This might be some place worthwhile coming back to and doing a little bit more exploring once we go down into the caves. And that tree house looks hideous. But it serves its purpose. Let's get back up here before they kill us. Alright, we made it back. I think I'm going to pile all of my beds in here. I'm going to take one of them with me. That way I can sleep if I'm somewhere at nighttime. Put this in there. All of this stuff I really don't need to take. I'll take that. I do need to cook up some food. Probably going to need to bring some wood, some torches. We'll make some more torches. Alright. So I don't quite have enough to make another pickaxe. Alright, I just saw a wolf down here. Let's see if we can't tame him and make a friend. Hopefully there's no creepers. Do a quick creeper check. Come here, buddy. Let's go ahead and tame you. There you go. Now we got our own dog. And apparently he's already been productive. Alright, got those back. And I don't need the wool. Alright, come on, you can come on the adventure too. We'll get you as well. And I think, let's see. Wasn't there a way that we could dye their collars? I think if I remember right, we can get some flowers, so maybe a yellow one. Nah, I don't want white. Alright, let me see if I can't find a squid somewhere. Attack! There, finally. Got the ink sac. Alright. So I was searching for some dye, that way I could dye both their collars. I dyed his yellow, and I'm going to dye his black. So, now we have these two guys. The only thing left is to come up with naming these guys. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know down in the comments below. Alright guys, let's go. Alright, so we're back at this ravine here. And I'm thinking that this might be the easiest place to start our descent down underground. I do just want to clear out a few things here. And then maybe jump down. And place down a chest here. That way we can place a few things in here. Put some of this food that we probably will not need. We're not going to need the leather. We're probably not going to need a bed underground. So I can place this right here and I'll set my spawn point. I already have some skeletons over there, I see. There we go. And let me just make a quick stairway up. Are you sitting down? No? You're just lazy? Okay, cool. Alright, let's take some sticks. We got torches. We do need to make a crafting bench real quick. Place that down here. And then we're going to take what's left of our pickaxe and just gather up some cobblestone. Because these things do break rather quickly. Alright, let's take a nap. Alright, and before we go, I'm just going to gather this coal real quick. And one good thing to always bring with you down inside of caves is either wood or a crafting table or both. That way if you run out of torches you can make more, or you can craft whatever you need to craft with the crafting table. Or if you just have wood, that's okay too, because you can obviously make a crafting table out of wood. So let's see here. Grab some of that. And I'm thinking... Alright, so this doesn't go anywhere, but there's a good chance if I dig down here, maybe this will go into another cave. Usually when caves like these terminate, they're usually not too far from the other side of another cave. And fidget fingers. I do hear spiders. Maybe a spider spawner next to us. Alright, one thing that I want to do, well, oh, hello there, buddy. One thing that I want to do is kind of investigate those spider noises a little bit. So let me see if I can't find out where they're coming from. They sound like they're coming from almost this way. Yeah, they definitely sound like they're getting closer. Go ahead and place... Ooh, we got some iron. Look out, pup. Alright. This is why I made multiple stone pickaxes. Now they almost sound like they're off in like this direction. Hello, is anybody home? I can definitely hear them. Oh, there's some wood. Alright. How can we get down there safely? Maybe just like this. There we go. And I don't know what's going to be down here, so let's be prepared. Nope, sorry, pup. You shouldn't have jumped down there. Let's see. Not seeing anything down here, but there is iron. So that is definitely going to be handy. Looks like some more here. Yeah, so we can finally get some better equipment. Alright guys, you stand guard, and I'm going to do a little bit of smelting. Alright, while that's smelting, let's go and explore a little bit more. Ooh, a slime. Where'd you come from? You know, these guys are the most annoying in endgame, but early game they're a welcome sight. Not anything too terribly interesting. There's a cart. What do we have here? Silk Touch and Smite. Sweet! That is awesome. Now we got Silk Touch. Grab some of this, some iron ingots. Might as well take 2 rails too and the bread. Cool. And maybe even the minecart. Alright, that was an awesome find. It's exciting to have the Silk Touch. Got a creeper over there. This is actually going to open up to be pretty big. Blast protection. We'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers. Melon seeds. And even some redstone. I think what I want to do, melon seeds as well, is going to be going back up to the surface. Smite. Yeah, it's got Smite 3 on it. Oops. I don't think I want this Smite book. See if we can't loop back around. There we go. Alright, I don't need this many minecarts. Throw that, and I'll just throw the other one too. So let me pick this up, and I think we're going to head back up to the surface for right now. Just to deposit some of the stuff inside of the chest before we get too crazy. Stay back. Alright. As if we can't sleep. Alright, let's see if we can't set up a furnace. Get some stuff cooking here. Alright, we'll put that in there. Alright, now that we got some iron, I want to go ahead and make a couple pickaxes there. Make a sword, and probably a shovel. And that should do it for right now. Alright, let me place this in here. And that. Get a little bit better set up here. That looks good. Get some food. Go ahead and place that in here. Add in here. Wait 1 minute for that to cook. Alright, we should be ready to rock and roll. You guys really do go anywhere, don't you? What's that? You're giving away free leather. Thanks. Well, that is not a welcome surprise. Oh, well, I found out where all those zombie noises were coming from. Thanks a lot, dogs. Well, we only need one name now. Finish taking this out before it takes out my other wolf. Alright, let's see if we can't stairway our way down and get down to the diamond level. Alright, we're now down to level 11. I think I'm just going to tunnel straight and see what we run into. Let's pick up this lapis. And my pickaxe is about to break. Hopefully we find something else here soon. Or else we're going to have to make a few more iron pickaxes. Alright, since we're not running into any caves right off the bat, I think what I'm going to do is start stabbing some holes. See if we can't find some diamonds. What you want to do is you want to stab a hole and dig it as far as you can reach, which is about 5 blocks. And then skip 2, and on the third one, stab another hole. Skip 2. Stab another hole. And we already found our first diamonds. This is one of the best methods, in my opinion, of quickly mining. It might not be the most thorough, but it is a really good method to use to find diamonds. 2, 3, we already got 4 diamonds right off the rip. That's not too bad. Alright, I made a crafting table, and I think I'm going to make a real quick furnace again. And place this down here, throw some coal in it. And then I'm going to smelt up the rest of this iron. And then once that's done smelting up, should be able to maybe make a anvil out of it and put silk touch on our pickaxe, and hopefully by that time we will have some more diamonds. Alright, so we are back from our mining adventure, and it was a lot longer than anticipated, but it turned out a lot better than anticipated, really. We got a lot of good stuff. A lot of this mining was done off of camera, But this is what I actually got from mining and the abandoned mine shafts that I found. I got a golden apple, 16 diamonds, 64 iron ingots, along with a bunch of iron ore, a bunch of other good stuff. I got a book that has the Silk Touch, which is going to be really handy. The Smite I really don't care for. Blast Protection, I figured it was worth picking up. And a lot of other good stuff. Also got a few mob drops from killing some mobs along the way. And then also from looting the village, we got quite a bit of stuff here. A lot of beds that we can use to find netherite inside of the nether. Some books, some apples for enchanted apples. Once we start dealing with villagers, those will really come in handy. And some other miscellaneous items. And then I also moved some of the more important stuff up here as well from the chest down below. Now, if you didn't notice in the footage before this, we did actually lose one of our wolves. And the wolf that died was the one that I colored with the yellow band, unfortunately. But we also have him that came back from the mines, which is great. But unfortunately, the other one we're just going to have to replace. So I think this one I'm going to dye blue. That way we have one black and one blue. These guys are both going to need names, so drop some name suggestions down in the comments, and if I like them, I'll choose them. There's a few things that I want to take care of while up here. I do want to grab some of this gold and iron and get it started smelting. And to smelt this, we're going to need to make a couple furnaces. And I think I'm going to place the furnaces right back here, just like so. Grab some of this coal. And I think we'll keep probably 4 pieces there, split it in 2. And then we'll put some there and some there. This one can start smelting the iron, put the gold in there. Glad that that's ready to go. We can grab our iron here. And I'm thinking we're going to take this and make a anvil. Go ahead and put that back in there. And maybe we can break this wall here and put the anvil right here. The walls don't look too bad now that they connect to the furnace instead of the tree. That'll kind of isolate this little area. Alright. So I think instead of wasting this pickaxe, I'm going to make this one my silk touch. So I think instead of wasting this pickaxe, I'm going to make this one my silk touch pickaxe. So let me grab this book here. And place that in there with this. Awesome. And now we can grab some diamonds. And do I have any sticks left over? I'm not seeing any. Alright, not a big deal. Let me go ahead and make a few sticks. And I think I want to make a iron sword for now. And a regular iron pickaxe for now. I don't think that I'm going to need anything else just yet. I don't want to use all of my diamonds just in case I need them for something else down the road. I think I do, however, want to take some of this iron here. And let's go ahead and make some iron armor with it. Just like that. We'll put that back. Take this off. Well, I think that's just about going to wrap up this episode. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm sorry, I know a lot of this episode was done off of camera. I did, however, end up getting a ton of resources with a lot more diamonds than I expected to get in one episode, so that's really good. Also, I did also find some obsidian, which I mined quite a bit of. It is very slow and very painful without a beacon, but I managed to get it done. Maybe in the upcoming episodes we'll jump into the nether and see how it goes. I don't know if I'm going to go into the nether next episode or not. I would really like to focus on exploring a little bit more and seeing if I can't find a swamp. That way I can find a witch hut to make a witch farm. That way we can get a good supply of gunpowder, which will be nice and easy for early game. We also do need to take care of a sugarcane farm to make paper. That way whenever we go into the end and get our elytras, then we'll be all ready to have the rockets all ready to go. In the next episode, I would love to find a place that I could build and make a permanent home and start establishing it with everything that I need to make this Let's Play as easy as possible for me. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please hit that like button. If you really like it and you're not already subscribed, then please hit that subscribe button with the bell notification. That way you can get notifications on all of the upcoming videos that I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.